Welcome, people. It's your girl Sarah Vett, and I'm back with another video. People. And in today's video, I want to get deep, guys. I want to talk about the process of healing because people love to use the term, but let's talk about the reality of it, all right? So, without further ado, let's talk. Yeah, people. So, I have been on my therapy journey for a little bit now, and I am learning a lot about myself, guys. And I had a point this week where I was just telling my therapist, like, ma'am, this is hard. This is difficult. Like, dealing with emotions, dealing with feelings is really hard. And I don't know why that's such a surprise that I don't like to deal with my feelings. It was kind of like a revelation that she made that, you tend to not process your feelings. You just kind of glance over them. And I told her that when I came to the realization that I do that, I decided that I was going to go to therapy because what I don't want is I obviously know that I have things that I need to work on. I'm grieving the loss of several relationships, and some that I never processed. So I went to therapy with the mindset that I want to heal and I want to grieve and I want to process all the feelings without shying away from it, even if it gets difficult. And what am I signing up for? Why did I do it, guys? Like, it's so hard. I know people like to talk about growth and healing and, oh, I'm doing the best that I can, but she said something to me that really resonated with me, and I thought I would just come on here and just talk a little bit about it. And that is, healing is not linear. Meaning, healing does not look a certain way that is positive. It doesn't look positive. It's uncomfortable. It's stressful. It's exhausting. I'm drained half the time. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. Healing takes a lot of work. It's very uncomfortable. If I could describe it, like, the best word to describe it is uncomfortable. You really have to face feelings that you have not looked on in a long time, or maybe never. So it forces you to, like, face all these ugly things from your past, emotions that are unprocessed, things about yourself that may not be so great. It forces you to really look in the mirror. And if you are someone who's willing to do the work, I would suggest therapy to anyone. However, it's not all butterflies and sunshines and rainbows and cupcakes and puppies. It's hard. It's hard. That's all I'm have to say. It's hard. Healing is hard. Sometimes you feel like you want to give up. Sometimes I feel like this is too much. Like, I'll have days where I go to therapy and I come home and the whole day is just me laying there because it took so much out of me. 1 hour session took so much out of me. Processing feelings, going back into memories that are not so great. Whew, it's exhausting and it's a lot. But I keep holding on to the fact that there is a better me at the end of this. There is a healthier me at the end of this. And I owe it to myself and I owe it to future generations to do the work. I am gonna push through, and I'm going to be consistent and just keep going. That is the goal, to become a healthier version of myself, to become better, to just be healthier in all aspects. And a part of that is doing the work. So this is a way that I feel like I can invest in my future self. And so if you guys are on this journey as well, I would encourage you guys to keep at it, even if it gets difficult, because I know it can be draining. It can be very exhausting, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will be better for it. You're not alone on this journey. That's another thing that, has really helped me to stick with it, is that I know I'm not by myself. I'm not alone. I have a support system. And even if you don't have a support system, you have me. You're not by yourself. And I'm proud of you for growing. I'm proud of you for getting the help that you need. And I'm proud of you for healing and sticking it out. So yeah, you got this. Just keep going. Give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself. It's not going to happen overnight, but you'll get there. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.